humble offerings to respected Santa Mahatmas and my warm greetings of Jai Sri Sachidanand to everyone present here and watching us live from Manav Dharma YouTube channel from across the globe. So today, with his grace, I got this opportunity to present English satsang in front of you all. I will be putting it in short words. I hope you will pardon me if I put out something bad or something wrong. So just 2 days back, we celebrated Guru Purnima in a very grand and successful way. Definitely, it is one of the greatest festival, not just for us, but every disciple and every student around the world. And everyone, we all are still in the same vibration of Guru Purnima. And I would like to add some of the experiences, some of the personal experiences of Guru to everyone of us present here. We see that there is a lot going around the world. Everyone has been chanting the names of different gurus. Everyone is talking about meditation. Everyone is talking about spirituality. It has become kind of a fashion, you know, it has become kind of a trend that we all are inclined towards spirituality. But do we actually know what is the essence of spirituality? I guess to first understand the spirituality, we need to have a spiritual master in our life, a perfect spiritual master. And also we know that as many number of disciples are there, so are the teachers, so are the gurus in today's world. And we might be confused that which is the correct one? Who is that absolute master we need to seek refuge onto? So I guess we all have these questions, right? Let me give you an answer to this one. In our Vedic scriptures, there is a mention about 4 types of gurus. Firstly, like these types are metaphorically explained, so let me be very simple. Firstly, the first kind of guru is described as a Deepak guru, or a lantern, or a lamp. We know when a lamp is burned, it burns itself and gives light to other people around. But if we observe, the same lamp is inside a darkness. It is standing in a darkness. Just like that, there are gurus with whom their knowledge and their spirituality lightens other people, but if we see, they themselves are in darkness. They themselves are in the darkness of ignorance. So the next one, the second guru, is described as the Chandan guru, or the sandalwood. We know that when there is a single sandalwood tree in a forest, when wind blows, the one single sandalwood tree creates a big essence, big perfume, big aroma around the whole forest. Just like that, there is a guru, Chandan guru, with his knowledge, with his divinity, he spreads the purity, he spreads the essence. But we need to understand that the same single sandalwood tree, if we observe, there are different poisonous insects, poisonous creatures like snakes and scorpions surrounding it. Just like that, the same guru is surrounded by negative influence, negativity around. The third guru is described as the Paras guru, or also known as the philosopher's stone. We call that philosopher's stone in English. Paras, it's a mani, we call that in Nepali. So we know that the philosopher's stone has a ability, it has a potentiality to change any metal into gold when it is in its contact. Just like that, there is a Paras guru who has tendency to change the life of a person in certain extent. But unlike Paras, unlike the philosopher's stone, it cannot completely transfer its essence in itself, right? So just like that, the Paras guru cannot completely transform the life of its disciple. And there comes the fourth and the most revered one, that is Vringi guru. Vringi, or also known as Kumal Koti in Nepali. Kumal, we all know that Kumal is the one who works at pottery, the mud pottery, right? The one who makes mud pottery is called Kumal. So the Kumal Koti, or also known as the hunter wasp in English. The hunter wasp, what it does is it stings another insect and it drags along to its nest, it covers it with mud, and then it gives a humming sound from outside. And in certain period of time, that same insect comes out as the Vringi insect, the same wasp itself. With this story, I wanted to tell you that the Vringi Guru, why is it considered the most revered one, is because the insect completely transfers and it gives the same ideal identity of its master. Just like that, we, the preemies here today present at Ashram, we are very lucky, very blessed indeed that we have found the Vringi Guru, the perfect spiritual master, Sri Sadgurudev Maharaj Ji. And we need to always be careful walking on the path of bhakti, accepting all his words as our duty and fulfill them accordingly. I was telling you about that it has become a trend that everyone is talking about spirituality, everyone is talking about bhakti, but what actually is bhakti? People are being so contemplated, they are being so, mesmerized by different words that people are using, different descriptions, different types of, vast contemplations. But I guess spirituality is not about how you describe things in minute details. It's very simple. In fact, spirituality is the most simplest thing one can do in their life. Saying this, I got one story in my head, and I'll complete my speech. So there were a bunch of men who went to a mango orchard, okay, a mango orchard. Among them, like everyone was so mesmerized, they were very overwhelmed seeing the beauty of that mango orchard, lush greenery, different mango, different varieties of mango, and let me remind you, they are very scholar people, they are very learned people, and they are kind of a scientist. So what they do is, they go there, they start doing their research, minute details about what is the leaf color, what is the leaf size, how many twigs are there, how many branches are there, what is the height, what is the length, what is the breadth, how old is the plant. And everyone was so delved into that moment that everyone thought it was of peak priority, it was the most important thing. But there stood one individual who was different than those bunch of men. What he did was, he never cared. It was all in vain. He never cared about how many plants, how many leaves. They had a lot of debates, all kind of analysis. But then he did not care about that. He went straight there, searched for the right mango. He plucked that mango, and he take that sweetness of that mango. So my question to all of you is that, who is the wiser one? Is it the one, is it that group of men who study detailedly and all of debates and topics, analysis? Were those the wise one, or the one who directly went there and plucked the mango, plucked the mango and had that essence, had that sweetness of mango? So obviously the one who ate the mango, right? So the moral of this story I meant to say is that, let us not waste our energy in delving into deep topics, what is right, what is wrong, what does this verse meaning, which scriptures mean what. It's very simple. The spirituality is very simple. We need to surrender. First, we need to find the perfect living master, get the Diksha, and follow on to his path and surrender completely and do accordingly. Obviously and definitely we will find the path to the liberation. With that saying, I guess the glory of Guru can't be described in 5-minute speech, and I am not capable enough to sing his glory. By saying that, I would like to put a stop to my speech for now, and I want all of you to raise your hand and praise his glory. Prem le bano Sri Sadgurudev Maharaj ko jai. Adi Shakti Jagat Janani Sri Mata Ji ko jai. Thank you.
प्रेमसँग भन्नुहोस् सद्गुरुदेव महाराजको जय, आदिशक्ति श्री जगत जननी माताजीको जय। धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद छ भाइ दीक्षा।